I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones we used to know, with the sleigh bells glistening and children.
Oh, shut up.
Team, it's officially December. Wow, you are. Yeah, Jazz just sent me a message saying, sing to me. I'm coming, Jazz, I'm coming. Pausing the video. Taking this concert on the road. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm doing emails instead.
Jazz is doing emails in bed, so unfortunately we can't show her at the moment. She's working hard, just the attire isn't suitable for YouTube. Just like the ones we used to know. That was a painful start, I know, but if you made it through this far, that's practically the first level of the Squid Game of the Team Richie channel. So congratulations to whoever is left. Anyway, I just wanted to cover one thing on today's video, and one thing only. Because I was like, whoa, when I saw it, and to make me go whoa is quite a big thing. The news comes out of Siberia. About a week ago now, we had the CrossFit Siberian Showdown, which is the only official licensed CrossFit tournament in Russia. And it claims it's the largest event for the best athletes in Eastern Europe and Asia. Athletes that have competed in it before: Roman Krenikov, Jonikoski, Frederika Gidius, Thuri Helgadottir, and it takes place in the Expo Center. Now, from what I saw of it on YouTube, there's 2 videos of the days, it was a good competition. But there was one event and one particular movement that really kind of, I was like, what is that? And so I thought I'd bring it here to this vlog to discuss it with you guys and get your opinion on it. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the first time you've probably ever seen that. It's not a bar muscle up, but it's also not a ring muscle up. It's like an in-between. It reminds me of a trapeze in circus acts, you know? Now, if you're watching that footage and you went, is that Dmitry Klokov in the back of that video competing? Yes, yes it is. That is the world champion weightlifter, and he didn't manage to get a bar muscle up at all on this new set. Now, obviously, to be able to use the name CrossFit in your competition, you have to license it. And if you actually go onto the CrossFit Games website, it does have a list of official licensed CrossFit competitions, and this one is on there, Siberia Throwdown. Couldn't find too much information on how becoming a licensed event affects your programming or your competition, but I did manage to find this on Morning Chalk Up, an article from a couple of years ago, where CrossFit actually announced their new partner program, which allowed competitions to officially be recognized by CrossFit and allow organizers to use the CrossFit trademark in promotional materials and their other merchandise. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Each licensed competition will have to provide valid event insurance and have a current CrossFit Level 1 certificate holder as their organizer. Now, to me, that says that if you pay the money and you have a CrossFit Level 1, you can kind of just run the competition however you want. Which then is the reason why we are seeing this different sort of move, which we've never seen before in CrossFit, which I don't know how to feel about. Now, over the 21 years that CrossFit has been going on, you know, it started in 2000, we've seen a progression of exercises come into the sport. And even more recently, you know, the pegboard, the upside down handstand push-ups on the rings be added in. And obviously the sport is constantly developing, but those moves are usually added in at the games with the elite athletes, the people that can kind of adapt and they're the strongest and the fittest and they should be able to do this. Now, obviously the Siberian Throwdown is a lot smaller competition, and adding in something like this, which is practically a moving bar which no athletes have ever done before, to me screams that it's a little bit dangerous. You know, like, it's not stable. The movement is one that athletes have never done before, but I did see a guy trying to mimic it in the gym, which we have enough CrossFit fails, we don't need any more. Right? Be careful out there, team. I don't know 100% what I'm trying to get at, team, but basically I'm asking, do you think that this move should be incorporated in CrossFit in the future? Could you see it at the games? I mean, you compare it to the handstand push-ups on the rings, you know? I don't see it any more technical than that, or just a general ring muscle up and bar muscle up. It's just a weird thing to see at a random competition, something that we've never seen before. Obviously, this then raises the question too, if you're a CrossFit licensed event, Can you just kind of come up with anything? I don't know the answer to that. So it'd be interesting to hear your thoughts, or if anyone actually does know if there are guidelines when you sign that piece of paper to say I'm going to be a CrossFit event, they give you a select certain amount of moves. And if there isn't, do you think there should be? You know, sometimes people, when they try and reinvent the wheel, they just make it square, but sometimes they may make it a little bit more round. This isn't a dig at the event. This isn't a dig at CrossFit. This is just kind of like a talking point where I'm like, it's an interesting one. I'm like, hey, what's going on here then? Can't wait to see a rogue one of these come out soon. You know what I mean? I mean, it does look kind of fun. Yeah. And after watching it, I did want to try it. So there we have it. There's today's video, team. Smash that like button if you have enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts down below. Smash that subscribe button if you're new around here. And if someone can further the information and knowledge about being a licensed event to me, that would be great as well in the comments. Because I couldn't fully find out online how much control CrossFit have over them once they license them. You're all absolute legends, and we'll catch you in the next one.